As you continue to settle down, draw the awareness to the places where the body and the floor meet, and begin to intensify this awareness. Noticing any places where the body does not meet the floor, noticing all the places that do. Notice how nice it is to feel the ground beneath you, that grounding sensation of the earth pressing against you as you lay against the earth. And begin to notice how deeply relaxed the mind has become in these very few moments of having the legs up. Begin to draw the attention to the breath, to that simple act of taking one breath after another and being completely present, being completely aware. Notice the sensation as the breath enters and leaves the body. The feeling of the hot breath over top of the nose. Today we will start with Pranayama, breath work. Continue to be aware of the breath. And visualize bringing the breath up from the feet and into the legs. Imagine the legs like giant straws to the earth. As you inhale, draw the energy from the feet, up from the legs, and into your belly. And as you exhale, visualize the breath leaving out the legs and exiting the feet. Each breath a little deeper, each exhale a little more complete. Pay attention to what happens behind the closed eyes, colors or shapes or images that might arise. Take 3 more breaths. Inhale to draw the breath through the feet, up the legs, and into your body. And exhale. Send the energy down the legs and up the feet. And the next breath will change the direction a little bit. Inhale, bring the energy just up the right leg, through the right groin into the belly. And as you exhale, send the energy out the left leg, out the left foot. Inhale right, and exhale left. Take 1 more breath. And on the next inhale, reverse the breath. Inhale through the left foot, up through the left leg, and exhale out through the right, leading through the right foot. 4 more breaths. Release the control of the breath. Release the visualization. And give a little sway to the legs. like the arms of a clock. Let them tick-tock, tick-tock. They can sway together. They can open and close the opposite. And then allow the legs to come back to stillness. With using no muscular effort, just allow them to sink back. To let go. Bring the hands down beside the hips. Big inhale. Draw the hips up, press down into the feet. Bring the hips up high enough that you can no longer see the feet. As you exhale, coming down one vertebra at a time, slowly release the upper spine, middle spine, down to the low back. On the inhale, press down into the feet, draw the tailbone up, low spine, middle spine, upper spine. And as you exhale, release upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. 2 more at your own pace. Inhale, press down into the legs, squeeze the legs. Inhale, pick the hips up. Exhale, release 1 vertebra at a time. Last one, inhale. Draw the hips up, strengthen the legs. Hang out here for a couple breaths. And exhale 1 vertebra at a time to release. Upper, middle, lower back. Releasing the tailbone. The eyes closed, the lights are coming on. Slowly release the feet from the handles. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale, sit up, reach up, grab a hold of your handles or your hand. We pull up and walk back to rise. I'm going to turn around, but everybody else is going to keep facing forward. Grab a hold of your loops. Get 1 loop, open it up. And a second loop, and open it up. And then come forward until you get a little resistance. You might have to throw the hands back behind you so it doesn't choke you. Okay. The more you stand up, the more you're upright, the easier this one's going to be. Right? The more you walk back, and we'll get a chance to do a few repetitions, the more you walk back, the harder it's going to be. So find a stand, and the first ones are like flyaways. The elbows bend out. You bring the elbows about level with the back, and then press down to the hands. We've got about 3 or 5 of these push-ups. Arms out wide, press down. Don't let the elbows go further back than the back. Press down. About 3 of those, and then draw the elbows in now. These elbows are going to stay in like chaturanga. So we come in, little tricep push-ups. A couple of those. You can stay right here and have your second set be right in the same place, or step back about a foot. It's going to make it a little more challenging. Hips come forward, so we're still in plank. Arms come out wide. We got 2 or 3 here. Exhale to come down, inhale to come up. Excellent. And now draw the elbows in. Tricep push-ups. Elbows down. Eventually you come right underneath of your hammock, and that will be the most resistance that you can have. Super strong plank. We got 2 more sets. You decide how hard that set's going to be. You can walk it forward and stand up, and that's going to be less. So as you go for hips forward. Yeah, we hear them playing. Yeah, super good. Really nice. Core engaged, belly tucked in. Keep your hips forward, Kara. There you go. Even as you come back. Yeah. Awesome. Yep. And then release. Shake them out. Let it go. Don't be so serious. It's just slowly over. Now we'll do the opposite. So now instead of pushing, we're going to pull. So this time, you're probably all going to want to go toward the mirror again. So I'll give a little demonstration. We have the loops again. And this time, instead of them being pushers, they're going to be pullers. So we come back. You won't be able to go back that way because you've got a wall. But as we come in, the same thing here. We can draw them out and do 2 or 3. And the more we walk it in, the harder these become. We can also do the triceps. So we do the tricep pull-ups. Tricep pull-ups. Right? So find a place of resistance. The further away you are, the easier it's going to be. And we'll do this together. We'll wait until everybody's prepared. You're going to really want to turn around. There you go. Yeah. You enough room there? Belly engaged, hips in line with the feet. Inhale, pull up, elbows out. Exhale back. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale back, belly in. Inhale, exhale. Now we go elbows in, squeeze them in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. We'll only do one more set, so if you're gonna be rock star, you come way in, and we're coming in here. You choose how much you wanna come in, how much resistance you wanna give it. We're all going together. We're in plank pose. Inhale, elbows out, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale. See if you can hold for 2, 1, release. We got elbows in for 3. Inhale. Elbows in the side like chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, no banana back. Nice strong spine, belly in. Inhale. Hold for 2, 1, release. Walk it back out. Shake it out. Let it go. We're done with that. At least for the moment, for now. Meet at the front of your mat. Make sure your mat is centered with your hammock, side to side. It doesn't have to be perfect, but pretty straight should be good. We're at the front of the mat in Tadasana. Toes spread. If you're not used to spreading your toes like a monkey, I have what we call the quick and dirty version of doing this. You take the big toe and use this turning out to spread the toes. And you keep reaching mechanically or muscularly with the toes. You reach and spread. Tadasana. Hands come down beside the hips. Exhale to begin. Let the breath go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Offer your heart forward toward the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Lunge pose. Fingertips to the floor. Draw the heart forward. Strengthen the back leg. As you exhale, hands to the floor. Downward facing dog. Stretch the heels. Say hello to downward dog. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Inhale. Right foot steps forward between the hands. Runner's lunge. Inhale to draw the heart forward. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, weight in the heels. Fingertips to the ceiling. Bring it up. Exhale, hands in the heart center. Release the hands. We begin again, another set of lunging salutation. Exhale completely. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Long, slow breath. Inhale, big, deep breath. Forward fold. Inhale, left leg steps back. Runner's lunge. Draw the heart forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, downward dog. If you feel in chaturanga, you feel free to take one. Inhale, and as you exhale, left foot steps forward between the hands. Fingertips draw to the floor, draw the heart forward, strong lunge. Right foot steps forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands in the heart center. Let it go. Release the hands. I did not listen to my own advice of centering on that. Walk back until you catch the fabric back behind you, behind the shoulders. If you're in the back row, you're just going to walk a little bit forward so you have a little bit more room. As I'm going to walk back because I'm in the front. I have a little more room. Strengthen the legs, spread the toes. Become really grounded in the feet. Fabric is in a comfortable place, high up on the shoulders, maybe just underneath the shoulder blades. Strengthen the legs, lift to the kneecaps. Inhale, draw the arms up. Take the eye gaze back. Take a little back bend, looking back for the wall behind you. Draw the lower belly in. The hip points toward the chest, the sternum toward the chin. Strengthen your legs. Seal the ankles together. Inhale, rise, reach up. Arms come out wide. They can also grab onto the fabric here. Bend the knees. Take the feet hip width apart. They're not already. Coming forward, we come through plank pose. Inhale, arms come up and back. Back bend. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees. Draw the arms forward. Chair, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up and back. Last time, exhale, come forward. This time, instead of just staying here, we'll keep charging it forward into plank. No banana back here. Draw the belly in. Bend the knees. Sink back through chair. And then back into back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out wide. Uttanasana. Bring it forward. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, bend the knees. Sink the hips back. Inhale, arms up. This is our aerial vinyasa. Keep moving. Exhale, bend the knees, drop forward. Continue to push forward, hips forward, belly in. Bend the knees. Exhale, inhale, arms up. Got two more. Rhythm of your own breath. Exhale, coming forward. Bend the knees through chair pose. Hips forward, belly strong, back engaged. Bend the knees, keep working with your breath. If you get behind or ahead, that's okay. Last one, moving through. We'll end up in the back bend when we're done. Strong legs, strong belly in the plank. Coming through, hang out here, couple breaths. Draw the lower belly in, strengthen your legs, lift through the quadriceps. Hips to nips, sternum toward the chin. Breathe. Inhale, slowly rise. Come back into neutral, plum pose, right underneath of your hang points or your pole. Stretch the left leg forward, spread the toes, and press the heel down into the floor. Inhale, draw the right leg up into the chest. Exhale, across the body, reach it out, and then heel to the floor. Both legs strong and straight. You want a little more from here. Press into the hands and look over the shoulders. Both legs, flex toes. Spread the toes, flex the feet, lift to the kneecaps, strong in your foundation. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale, slowly unwind. Back into center. Right leg comes in, right leg comes forward. Spread the toes of the right foot, flex the feet. Inhale, our left leg up. Exhale across the body, extend it out, and then reach it to the floor as long as it can go over. Big breath in, strengthen the legs, spread the toes. Want a little more? Look over the shoulder, press into the hammock. Nice little twist here. Breathe. Two more breaths. Inhale back to center. Adjust the fabric on the shoulders if it's uncomfortable. Coming into Happy Mermaid. There's no sad mermaids, there's just slightly more uncomfortable mermaids. So Happy Mermaid, we're going to get both feet into one loop, and we're going to start on the left. So we get left foot in, and get it pre-prepped, we're ready to go. Grab onto the right handle and give it a little resistance. So as I slip the right foot in next to the left foot, I've got both feet in the same loop facing over to the side. Try to have it in the arches of the foot, but you'll probably be okay at the ankle as well. Lift up with the left arm, turn yourself over onto your side so the belly is facing forward. Draw the lower belly in, strengthen through the legs, squeeze the ankles. This is Happy Mermaid. Nice stretch down the side body, breathe into this right side. If you want a little more extension of the right side, reach the right arm out with the handle.
Breathe. You can let the hips sink down, but be strong in the legs, flex in the toes, smiling all the way because we are mermaids. Breathe. Inhale, hips start to sink back down. Little turn, right foot comes out, left foot comes out. Release the knees to the floor. Little baby camel, just hips come forward, nice supported. We will make our way into camel pose. Just drawing the hips forward, start to open the hip flexors a little more. Inhale, as you exhale, hips come back, come forward. Adjust the fabric on the shoulders. You can bring it up or down based on comfort. Getting your loop ready, pre-gaming it. Prepping the right foot in. Once your foot is out, push weight into it so you don't flail about, swing about too much. Grab onto the left handle, give it a little resistance as you step the left foot into the loop. Feet side by side. Use the right arm to stack the hips, stack the shoulders, turn over, belly facing forward. Draw the belly in, flex the toes. Draw the heels together. Stretch the left arm out to the side if you want a little more. Breathe into the left side. Sink the hips down. Breathe. We've got 2 more breaths here. Inhale, and as you exhale, hips come down, left foot comes out, right foot comes out. Take the right leg back behind you, left leg forward. Lunge. Strengthen through the back leg, lift up from the heart, reach up high on the fabric. Give a little pull with the arms, step forward. You're going to take that opposite transition, left foot back. Breathe, lunge pose. Pull in the arms, draw the belly in, left foot forward. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, this time we're going to come back. Come back. Excellent. Right leg up. Right leg floats forward. See how light you can land. You get a little lift from the back of the heart. Release the left knee to the floor. Slide out of the hammock. Left elbow to the right knee. Take a twist. Hips down and forward. Continue to lunge. Breathe. Left foot, spread the toes, draw the foot forward, right heel digs into the floor and draw it back. 1 more breath. Inhale, slowly unwind. Reach up for the